Welcome to the 10-Minute Shadowing Daily Series. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jack. If you want to speak English more fluently and sound more natural, you are in the right place.
Here's the secret.
We use shadowing to train your English muscles and daily 10-minute practice for the consistency that builds fluency.
That's it. No complex grammar, just focused practice. 10 minutes every single day.
And today we're starting a brand new topic, getting around the city.
That's right. This will be part 1, where we cover the first 10 questions about public transport.
But the challenge isn't the 10 minutes, it's the daily.
So, here is the real question. Are you ready to practice every day?
And if this is your first time here, it's not too late to join.
That's right. Let us know you're ready to practice every day. Write "I'm in" the comments so we know who is starting this journey with us.
And Sarah, what are our focus phrases for this episode?
Today we have 2. Our first is rush hour.
This is a phrase we selected from today's topic. We've placed it in our answers naturally so you can learn it, hear it, and practice it in context.
Rush hour is the busy time of day when everyone is traveling to or from work.
And our second phrase is fixed price. This means a price that cannot be changed. Listen for both of them today.
Okay, let's start the clock. Question 1. How do you usually get to work or school? This is a very common question about your daily transportation. How do you usually get to work or school?
I usually take the subway. It's the fastest way. I usually take the subway. It's the fastest way. I prefer to take the bus, even if it's slower. I prefer to take the bus, even if it's slower. I just walk. It's only 15 minutes away. I just walk. It's only 15 minutes away.
Question 2. Excuse me, is this the right bus for the city center? This is a perfect, polite question to ask a stranger or the driver. Excuse me, is this the right bus for the city center?
Yes, it is. Hop on. Yes, it is. Hop on. No, this bus goes to the university. You need the number 12. No, this bus goes to the university. You need the number 12. I'm not sure. Sorry. You should ask the driver. I'm not sure. Sorry. You should ask the driver.
Question 3. How often do the buses run? Run here means operate or arrive. How often do the buses run?
They run every 10 minutes. They run every 10 minutes. I think it's every half hour on Sundays. I think it's every half hour on Sundays. They are not very frequent. You might have to wait a while. They are not very frequent. You might have to wait a while. Question 4. Do I need a ticket or can I pay the driver? This is a very important question to ask before you get on the bus. Do I need a ticket or can I pay the driver?
You have to buy a ticket from the machine first. You have to buy a ticket from the machine first. You can pay the driver, but you need exact change. You can pay the driver, but you need exact change. You just tap your transport card when you get on. You just tap your transport card when you get on. Question 5. Where can I buy a transport card? This is the follow-up question if you need a card. Where can I buy a transport card?
You can get one from any subway station. You can get one from any subway station. There's a convenience store over there that sells them. There's a convenience store over there that sells them. You can buy them at the ticket kiosks. You can buy them at the ticket kiosks.
Question 6. How much is the fare to the airport? The fare is the price you pay for travel. How much is the fare to the airport? I think it's a fixed price, maybe 10 euros. I think it's a fixed price, maybe 10 euros. It depends on which zone you are coming from. It depends on which zone you're coming from. It's cheaper if you use the card, not a paper ticket. It's cheaper if you use the card, not a paper ticket.
Question 7. Which stop do I need for the museum? A stop is the place where the bus or train stops. Which stop do I need for the museum?
You need to get off at Central Station. You need to get off at Central Station. It's the next stop, I think. It's the next stop, I think. You're on the wrong line for the museum. You're on the wrong line for the museum.
Question 8. How long does it take to get to the museum? This asks about the total travel time. How long does it take to get to the museum?
It takes about 20 minutes by metro. It takes about 20 minutes by metro. During rush hour, it can take almost an hour. During rush hour, it can take almost an hour. It's not far, probably 10 minutes from here. It's not far, probably 10 minutes from here.
Question 9. Is this seat taken? This is a polite and necessary question on crowded public transport. Is this seat taken?
No, it's free. Go ahead. No, it's free. Go ahead. Yes, I'm sorry. My friend is sitting here. Yes, I'm sorry. My friend is sitting here. I'm saving it for someone sorry. I'm saving it for someone sorry.
Question 10. Do you prefer the bus or the subway? This is a great small talk question when discussing a city. Do you prefer the bus or the subway?
I prefer the subway because it's never stuck in traffic. I prefer the subway because it's never stuck in traffic. I like the bus because you can look out the window. I like the bus because you can look out the window. It depends on where I'm going. It depends on where I'm going.
And that's your 10 minutes for today. Fantastic work.
You just completed today's practice. You are one step closer to fluency.
But the challenge wasn't just this 10 minutes. The challenge is the daily.
So here is your next step. Come back tomorrow for part 2.
If you wrote I'm in the comments, we want to see who finished the work.
Go to the comments right now and write done. Let's see how many of us are completing the challenge together.
Great job again. Oh, and Sarah, before we go,
Let's ask our listeners, using what you practiced today, how do you usually get to work or school? And how long does it take? We'll see you in part 2. Goodbye!
bye.